Welcome to my podcast. And today I will talk about Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. So, let me tell you the overview about Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj was an Indian Hindu guru. Okay, his origins remains uncertain. His first appeared at shegav, and shegav is basically located at Buldhana district of Maharashtra. Okay, at that time, that young man age was nearly about 30. Okay, and the specific date of appearance of Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj was on 23rd February 1878. He took Samadhi on September 8, 1910. Okay, so on that day every year is celebrated as a part of Punyatithi, Shri Gajanan Maharaj Punyatithi Utsav. Okay, and his first appearance is considered as an auspicious day, and it is celebrated as Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj Prakat Din Sohra. Okay, so the early life details of Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj, that his date of birth also is unknown. He is believed to have made his first appearance during February 1878. I told earlier that 23rd February 1878 is considered as his first appearance during that at Shega. Okay, one of his biography of Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj, known as Shri Gajanan Vijay Granth, okay, was composed by Das Ganu, and who was born at Akolnar. Das Ganu, who was initially named Narayan by his uh, maternal relatives, had at some point moved to Ahmednagar, Maharashtra, where his father had been a caretaker of a property. He was later renamed as Ganesh, and his grandfather often called him Ganu. A shorter version of his name: when he arrived at Pandharpur, Das Ganu was contacted by a resident at Shegav, Ramchandra Krishnaji Patil, who was also a devotee of Gajanan Maharaj. He advised Das Ganu to write a biography on Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. It is believed that he had once visited Nashik, Maharashtra, and the surrounding pilgrimage sites, including uh, Kapil Tirtha. He lived at Kapil Tirtha for around 12 years. Contemporaries of Gajanan Maharaj identified him by several names, such as uh, Gingine Bua, okay, Ganpat Bua, and according to biography, Shri Gajanan Vijay Granth, Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj used to consider a few other spiritual personalities, such as Narasinghi Vasudevanand Saraswati, Tembe Swami Maharaj, and Sai Baba of Shirdi as brothers. Okay, so Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj also met Sai Baba at Shirdi, and Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj appeared as the Hindu dignity Vithala in Pandharpur for his one devotee Bapuna Kale. He also appeared as Samartha Ramdas for another devotee. Okay, there are some similarities between Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj and Swami Samartha of Akkalkot, another Hindu guru, and Shri Swami Samartha. Okay, so they represent different forms taken from the same source. Okay, he is regarded as an enlightened being. He received a significant following in Maharashtra, and thousands uh, people visit the Shegav temple every year. According to the Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj Vijay Grantha, he also was an exponent of three streams of yoga: karma, bhakti, and jnana yoga. Okay, so let's see the appearance and divine powers of Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. According to legend, a money lender named Bankatlal. Okay, so Bhakt Bankatlal Agrawal first saw Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj in a super conscious state on 23rd February 1878 on a street. Okay, he eating leftover food which was thrown, and uh, the the spreading of this message of food is life and food should not be wasted. Okay, sensing him to be not an ordinary man who need food to eat but a yogi, Bankat took him home and asked Maharaj to stay with him. In his lifetime, he performed many miracles, such as giving a fresh lease on a life to one uh, Janrao Deshmukh, lightening the clay pipe without fire, okay, a dry well with water, okay, drawing sugar cane juice by twisting canes with his hands, curing himself of the many bites of honeybees, etc. There are a lot of stories of Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. It's because Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj knew Yoga Shastra on his own admission in the book by Sri Dasaganu Maharaj. Okay. During a public meeting on the occasion of Shiv Jayanti, the great freedom fighter Lokmanya Tilak met Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. When Lokmanya Tilak delivered a charismatic speech, Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj predicted that Tilak would get a very harsh sentence by the British Raj. Maharaj's word did come true. However, Tilak is said to have taken blessing of Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj and his prasad, which helped him in writing his book called Srimad Bhagavad Gita Rahasya. Okay, which is the summarized version of holy book of Hindu that we called Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj took Samadhi on 8 September 1910. We already spoken about it, and his earthy remains were burned, and uh, at a temple in his name is built on his Samadhi at Shegav. Okay, so Maharaj was uh, prescient and had predicted his time uh, on this earth was close to getting over. Okay, so his devotee had started building a temple in his honor for some time before his Samadhi din. In fact, his Samadhi mandir is just below the temple of Shri Ram. Okay, so it is said that Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj would routinely worship at the temple of Shri Ram during his lifetime. Okay, Sri Sant Gajanan Maharaj was found of smoking ganja in his chilam, and is supposed to have also started a dhuni. Okay, though during his lifetime. The dhuni is still burning and is located very near to the Samadhi Mandir located at Shegav. At the time when he filled a dry well with water, Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj, who had denied him water, saying that all wells here are dry. Shri Bhaskar Maharaj Gaile, okay, later went on to become his big devotee. Bhaskar Maharaj's grandson Shri Vasudeva Maharaj Gaile was also a great devotee of Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj. Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj is a form of Lord Shiva. He is a avatar of Lord Shiva. That's it for today. Bye bye.